Hey everyone, it's Brianna, and today I'm going to be doing a one brand makeup tutorial. So if you want to see what brand and what products I'm using, then keep on watching. Alright, so I am starting with a bare face. The only thing that I have on is brows, just because I don't have any brow products from Bareminerals. But first up, we're going to get started with their Skin Longevity. This is what it looks like, and I'm just going to apply probably like a pump and a half of this. Okay, so what this serum does is it's gonna help your skin prevent fine lines and wrinkles, as well as any signs of visible damage. And this is really lightweight, and it's great because right away it does give your skin like a nice little healthy glow, and it's also a great source for moisture, and this is perfect for all skin types. So now that we have that on, I'm just gonna give this a minute to like really set into the skin. And it does absorb pretty quick, which is great because you're not really left with like a residue left behind. This product, you can't really say too much on it because I haven't used it religiously. I kind of just like pick it up here and there. So yeah. On to the next thing, we are going to be using the Bareminerals Prime Time Brightening Foundation Primer. Alright, so it looks like that whenever you pump it out, and this is just an illuminating foundation primer, so it's just going to give your skin a nice healthy glow, and it has like some reflecting pearls in there as well. So I'm going to take one pump of that, and this is really nice. I mean, as you guys should know by now, my main thing I like to use with foundations is my Glam Glow Illuminating Moisturizer. So this is really great. It's pretty much the same effect. It just gives you like a really nice healthy glow. Like even if you don't want to wear makeup, just putting this alone on top of your moisturizer is going to make your skin look really healthy. And I don't have any eyeshadows from them either, so this is pretty much going to be like me using complexion products. So next I'm going to be using the Bareminerals Complexion Rescue. This is pretty much a tinted moisturizer. I'm in the shade 8.5. And I'm just going to give that a good shake. And I'm just going to put some on my Sephora brush. This stuff I love. I've been using it for a while now because at first I wasn't really into foundation just because they're like a little too much coverage. Like for me, like I'm more of a girl, like I just kind of like something light to medium. Alright, but anyway, so I've been using this for quite a while now and I really do like it. The great thing about this is it has like a lot of it has water in it, so it's going to be really great for people with oily or dry skin just because it's really going to help keep you moisturized. And it also has SPF in it. Might have got a little too much, but it's okay. This is one of those where you can even apply it with your hands and it still blends really pretty. I'm just going to sweep whatever is left over my eyes. So I mean, as you could see, I kind of did use a little more than I should have, but it's just really nice because it evens your skin out, and like with that primer that I use, like it just makes my skin look really like healthy and natural and dewy. So now I'm going to be using my Bareminerals Bare Skin Complete Coverage Serum Concealer, and this one is in the shade Tan. Whenever I first started using it, I came from using the... I'm just going to put a little of that on my eyes. I don't really think I'm going to do too much highlighting today. This is just going to be like a really easy natural look. I came from using the NARS, which is like way thicker, so whenever I first started using this, I was like, oh my gosh, like this is so weird. But I mean, I really do like it. And days where I don't wear any complexion, like I just put a little of this under my eyes to cover my dark circles, and it just blends out so pretty. And a little of this stuff goes a long way because it is a serum. Alright, so the next product I'll be using is their Mineral Veil. This is pretty much a translucent powder. This one's nice because it's really lightweight and it's finely milled, so the powder itself feels really soft. I'm just going to use a little of this to set under my eyes and then like around my smile lines and my eyelids. And now for a little more coverage. I normally wouldn't do this, but just to show another product of theirs, this is the Bareminerals Bare Pro, and this is the shade 23. And I'm just gonna apply a little of this. So this powder is also really smooth. Like, I feel like whenever it comes to Bareminerals powders, like, they're so finely milled, which is great. But this one also looks pretty on like so many people. I use it on clients all the time, and it's just like so flattering. Like, you can use a lot of this and it does not make your skin look cakey at all, which I love. So this powder is a matte finish. I believe it's 12-hour wear, and it's full coverage. But I'm just using a little, and the brush I'm applying this with is a Bareminerals brush. This is their Precision Face. So it's really dense, and then it has an angle, which is nice. Alright, so next I will be using Warmth. This is their bronzer. So pretty much what I do is I just let a little of it sift out, and then I'll close it, because what's nice is you can close it or open it. And then by the time I take my lid off, I have a little product like that in the lid, and I pretty much just put my brush in and I just like swirl it so it gets in the brush, and then like I'll apply it to the face. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply some of this. And at first I was just like, oh my gosh, like I really hate how like most of their products are loose powders, because it's not reasonable to travel with. It's not reasonable to like throw in your purse and touch up. So I was kind of like, oh, whatever, like I'm not really gonna like this bronzer because it's just such a hassle. But I love it. Like, when I say I love it, I love this stuff so much. Like, I don't know why I haven't had it in my life, but this is like the best bronzer ever. And I feel like if you're really like if you have like a light complexion, it's probably gonna be a little too orange for you. But if you're like tan, like lighter than me to my shade to even deeper, this is the bronzer for you. Like, it just makes me look like I've been kissed by the sun in like the most perfect way ever. It has like just the right amount of orange to where you don't look like a Oompa Loompa, but you just look like you have a bronze. And I mean, this powder, such a game changer. I probably use this every day, like not even exaggerating. Ever since I got it, I use it like every day. Alright, so now for highlight, I'll be using the Bare Radiance. I probably won't be able to show without spilling it, but it looks like a brown, and then whenever you put it on, it has a pink undertone to it. So this is the only highlight that I have from them. That's why I'm using it. This, I honestly don't care for the color. I mean, it's pink. It's not anything new. Like, I do have a highlighter like this. So to say I don't like the color, I feel like that's not the right word choice. I just wish it wasn't this color, if that makes sense. But I think this is honestly for, I want to say maybe like a deeper skin tone than mine. Maybe, I don't know, but they do have another highlighter that's like gorgeous. It's just this is a little too pink, and I really do feel like this is too dark for my skin. Like, it's like a really deep pink. I don't think it's picking up on camera. Okay, so now for the lips. I actually wanted to do a red, but I just think it's gonna contrast too much with this pink. I'm kind of stuck between, do I use a lip liner and lipstick that I have from them, or do I use a lip liner from somewhere else so it'll match better with this pink? Alright, so we're going to be using Plum Lip Liner by MAC. Shh, don't tell anyone, it's cool, we pretend like this didn't happen. And I'm just going to go ahead and line my lips. Alright, and now I'm going to use Icon by Bareminerals. This is one of their matte, I believe they're called Statement liquid lips, something like that. So this is like pretty much a purple nude that's a little more on the greigey tone. And I'm mainly just going to apply that to the middle. Alright, and then I'm just going to line my lips one more time. Alright, so these liquid lips of theirs, I really do love. These are, they're not like your traditional liquid lipstick. Like, if you're used to like the Kat Von D or like the Anastasia, how they're like really liquidy, they dry down super matte. These are not like that. These are a cream formula, so they're going to be matte or more like a soft matte, if you will. And they're not completely transfer proof, but they still last all day. So on days if I'm having like really dry lips, these are my go-to matte liquid lip because I know it's going to last on me all day. If I have to touch up, it's going to be minimal and they're more comfortable on the lips. Don't get me wrong, like I still have my Kat Von D and all that, but these are just, you know, better sometimes because they don't really dry your lips out. I do have a few shades of these, and like right now, honestly, Icon plus that MAC lip pencil have been like my go-to because it still gives my face like a little bit of color, but it's not too much. Like whenever I wear this combo, I do get a lot of compliments, but that's so off topic. So anyways, I'm just gonna go ahead, put some mascara on, lashes, and then we'll finish up the video. Alright, so here we have the finished look. It's just very natural, very soft, but I really feel like Bareminerals is that kind of brand, so it's okay. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Hopefully the next time I do one of this kind, I'll have a little bit more. I mean, as far as face, I did have a lot of products. Like I said, I just wish I maybe had something for the eyes, so I could have done like a full eye look. But yeah, let me know what you think about this video. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.